Aries, welcome back to Peace and Carmen. I'm Carmen and welcome to your March tarot reading. If you're new here, welcome. I do monthly tarot readings. I also do personal readings, so if you're looking for that, check the description box below and you'll find my information there. In the meantime, let's just jump into your reading, shall we? All right, so at this time, I invite all of the viewers' ancestors into the room, all of their guiding spirits, all of the spirits that are influential into their lives, and I welcome any messages that you would like to give to your person. Okay. So, Aries, let's see what the month has for you. If this reading ends up resonating for you, maybe you'll consider subscribing. If it doesn't resonate for you, definitely consider checking out some of your other placements. Perhaps you will find your message there. But even for cross watchers, you might end up resonating with this because I did just invite all of the viewers, spirits in the room. Sorry, I got distracted by this card. Okay. Let me just show you the first few cards here, Aries. Ooh, sorry. So, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, we are now on a path, Aries. We definitely feel like we know what we're doing. We feel like we are finally connected, that we finally are living up to our potential, living up to what we feel like our soul path is. It's like, oh, I finally found my soul path. I finally found the people who I connect with most true and purely. I'm seeing examples and messages everywhere that I am going the right way. And you are. You have the High Priestess. You are connected. They've been sending you messages, and they know that that you're hearing them. We have the Empress in reverse. For some of you might be getting pregnant, and it might not be something that was expected. It might not have been something that you were trying for. Divine path, okay? Divine path, sometimes they bring different obstacles. So if you were thinking, oh my gosh, this wasn't in what I thought my life was gonna be, it's not up to you, Aries. It was divinely guided. It was divinely guided. And they said, yeah, no, right now is the time. And for some of you, this might not be an actual baby. This could just be a really big moment, a really big change in your life that just wasn't planned for. It wasn't what you were expecting. It probably, changed the trajectory of your life for a little bit. And that's good, because the trajectory that you're on right now is one that has been waiting for you for a long time, Aries. Here we go. Let's see what other cards we got here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting choked up in my words here. So this new journey, this new path that you're on is going to be something that does speak to your heart. It speaks to your hobbies. It speaks to your interests. It speaks to what things truly feed your soul. Those things are going to be nurtured and going to be focused on. You're really going to be looking at what things affect you in certain ways and how they're affecting you. And the path that you're going on is showing you just when and how these things are affecting you, and you're gonna use that power, use that knowledge to start figuring out your next moves, figuring out what, okay, yes, the Judgment card. I should have been showing these to you as I was talking about this, because this new information is going to bring to light just exactly who you are at a soul level, at a spiritual level. So it's not this egotistical, superficial, this is how I want to be looked at, this is how I want other people to see me. Instead, it's going to be, this feels right. This feels divine. This feels like this was always something that was meant for me. And it was. It's going to show you your purest form of self in its most purest beauty. And it's going to go well for you. So we have the King of Swords as well as the Chariot. So once this stuff becomes revealed to you, wow. There's no stopping. It's going to be quick. It's going to be a quick change, but one that you are 100% ready for, without a doubt. There might be, a tendency to want to maybe pull back just out of the, discomfort of the unfamiliar, I guess, the fear of change. But I don't feel like that is going to be the case for a lot of you. I think a lot of you are going to be very wise. I think that because of this intuition that you're so connected to, there's going to be a lot of wisdom within you that you're just going to be like, no, I do know this. I do know this. And it definitely is, it's you knowing this, but I also feel like, those spirits that are around you, those ancestors that have been guiding you, you have their wisdom inside of you as well. Okay, so of course it's your wisdom, but this was a wisdom that was passed down through generations and given to you as well. So I think that there is also that a little bit of comfort with the fact that this wisdom is just so sacred and so connected to to your bloodline, to your lineage, that it's gonna feel, you're gonna feel confident in it. You're just gonna know that what you're doing is right. There's just this all-knowing sense to it, and that's gonna propel you very fast. There is a cleanse to that. It feels like fresh air. It feels like very exhilarating. It seems extremely fast because of how exhilarating it is, but it's almost the quickness of it is cleansing. It's having the opportunity to take away everything that was not serving you in your past, all of those self-doubts, all of those, all of this wanting to have to please other people. It's no more. It's taking all of that stuff away, and it's making you focus on what is important at this moment, which is you and your life and what you're wanting to create from it. It's this new path that you're down. All right. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Hello, confidence. That's awesome. All right. We have the King of Wands in reverse, as well as the Six of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like for some of you, maybe you're not getting the support that you're wanting from, your family, from people that, their opinion matters to you. And that can feel very isolating in a way. It can feel as if, you're not having the support of those who you truly want, around you. This card is just to remind you that regardless of the support that you see, okay, one, you have the power, the intensity of this lion standing behind him, but it's also the fact that this is divinely guided, okay? So you have spiritual support. You are not alone by any means. You have that lineage of bloodlines, so thousands, millions, incomprehensible numbers of spirits supporting you and lifting you up on this journey. So own it. Own it, Aries. It's yours. It's your time. But I do see that there is just this little bit of reflection and, looking at probably how you were as a child and, wanting that acceptance from those people that you looked up to, and now as an adult, maybe you're not attaining the acceptance that you've been wanting. Maybe there was just this little bit of, bit of you that wanted a little bit more than what they were willing to give. We're now disregarding that, which is beautiful, because it's not their life, it's your life, Aries, it's your life. And so now we are really focused on this is in what is for you, what is speaking to you, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel complete. And we're doing those activities to the fullest. It is an act of self-love. It is an act of self-care. It is definitely not an act of selfishness, okay? I feel like that was very important to say, because I do feel like some of those feelings are going to be attached to this, this not feeling like the people that you want support from are supporting you. And so you might feel as if you're being selfish because these people aren't seeing why you're doing these things. It's not selfish, Aries, okay? It's not selfish. It is the right move, okay? Had to hear what deck they wanted me to grab. They wanted me to grab this one. All right, Aries. I hope that was caught on camera. That was a pretty cool flip. We have the Page of Pentacles. So yes, new opportunities. Could be new love. Could be new baby. But it's definitely new things being offered to you. Big things. Big things. They're new, they're youthful, but they are big. I do feel like some of you Aries have a very new, innovative idea that you have been, not 100% sure how you're going to get it done. You didn't know kind of the details of it, but you kind of had this idea for a while. Now, all of a sudden, it's just going to be like, oh, there's going to be this thing offered to you, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, now I know how to get this thing done, and it's going to be very easy after that. It's going to be quick and easy. We have the Judgment card again that came out. So we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Judgment card again for the second time, so pay very close note on that. That is things being revealed. That is also how you're judging yourself in a way too, Aries. So we'll get on that too in a second. We also have the Hangman here. Okay. So I do think that this Judgment card is coming out again, because I do think there was a little bit more that needed to be said about it. I think that there is a part of you, Aries, that is very highly critical of yourself. And these cards are trying to tell you that, one, you're perfect as is, that it's okay for things to change. It's okay to change your life path. It's okay to change your love. It's okay to change your interest. It's okay to, risk the stable job for this new passion project that you've been wanting to do for forever. It's okay to do that. And it seems like with these Judgment cards, it seems like we have tried to kind of repress what we've wanted, what we've felt like we've needed to kind of fit into what we think that we should be like. And when push comes to shove, it's just not us, Aries. It's just not us. And I know that you are one of the most confident signs in the zodiac. You are a self-assured sign. You do know who you are. But I also feel like for some of you, it might have been clouded for who you felt like you needed to be, if that makes sense. So I think that these cards are just trying to give you reassurance that you are perfect. Your soul is perfect. And if something is speaking to your soul, if something is lighting it up, there's a reason for that. And it is okay for you to allow yourself to be expressive in that. It's okay to love that part of you too, even if it doesn't align into the things that you might have felt like you needed to be, okay? Because I think with this Hangman, that did cause a little bit of becoming stuck in a place that didn't feel like home. It didn't feel like home. That's what I got for you. That's what I hear for you. Okay? We're going to move to this deck here. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's too many. That's too many. But I will take these. Railroad Bill at the bottom of the deck. That's the Chariot card. So you also had that in your past, in your last spread. We have the Big Queen. Okay, so yeah. Awesome. That is a big card. Very big card. Let me get these other ones out here. We have the 7 of Coins. All right. We have the 3 of Coins. We have Ace of Coins. And we have the Ace of Baskets. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, Aries. It honestly is. So, the Big Queen. You are being supported by a lot. Okay, you're being supported by more than you could possibly imagine. They're nurturing you, they're caring for you, they're gonna make sure you're okay, okay? This is something that has been long in the making for you. They've been making sure that you're gonna be safe on this new endeavor, that it's gonna be prosperous for you. I don't think that you're gonna like the way it looks at first with this 7 of Coins in reverse. I think that the way that you're going to be seeing yourself at first is not the way that you're used to seeing yourself because you've been in this other state of mind, right? So I think it's gonna be something, it's gonna be a different way of viewing yourself without a doubt. And at first it's gonna be a little unfamiliar, a little, you know, you're not gonna want people to see you in this way at first. You're so used to having people see you in the way that you've been wanting them to see you, okay? You're gonna get very comfortable with the fact that you've evolved, your life has evolved, your path has evolved, and this is the way that things have to go now, and this is the way that things should go now, and this is how you're staying true to yourself. And all of a sudden, wow. 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 Okay? All of a sudden, things are just, you have the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Baskets, okay? That is things literally just coming out of the universe being handed to you. The 3 of Coins, this is revelation. This is, you know, maybe this is, okay, money, religious, you know, comfort, religious satisfaction. This is being happy and okay with the present moment as well as how things might look in the future. This is saying, this is being lucky, okay? A lot of luck coming your way. Clearly, again, after we end with the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Baskets, things are coming for you, okay? This is emotional fulfillment. This is money fulfillment, so being financially fulfilled as well. You're going to have everything that you've asked for, Aries. You're going to get it in a different way than what you expected it, but you are getting it. And it's going to be, there's going to be so much that you're not going to know what to do with it, Aries. No, you're going to know what to do with it. But there's going to be a lot. You're going to be like, oh, okay, well, I finished up this gift. And then, okay, they'll be like, okay, here's another gift for you. It's just going to be nonstop. And there's going to be gifts within things that you might not have even noticed was a gift at first. It might be covered under a veil of ignorance. And then once this veil is lifted, you see the fortune that was always there. So there's going to be a lot of things revealed to you. A lot of things that probably were not expected at first, but wow. Once that veil of ignorance lifts, Aries, that's it. That's it. You're going to see why things matched up the way that they did. If you are this Aries that is pregnant, congratulations. I think that this is going to be a very eye-opening experience for you, and I think that it's going to be something that will give you a lot of peace in a lot of different ways, okay? I'm going to just finish you off with an oracle card very quickly. Are you the one, oracle card? Opportunity and change. You can't write this, Aries. You can't write this. Opportunity and change. That's literally your entire reading in one card. One card, your entire reading. This is beautiful. This is incredible, Aries. I'm so excited for you. If this resonates for you, make sure you tell me, let me know. Like the video, comment, subscribe. All of those are just acts of support for me, and it means just the world. This is a new channel. I'm trying to kind of get out there more. This is kind of not usually what I do personally. I'm not really somebody who, you know, likes to be seen. I'm a Scorpio, okay? So I'm a little bit secretive in a way. I don't like to kind of expose myself, but I feel like this was something I was called to do, and that was to help people. So if this reading helped you, please let me know. It keeps me inspired. It keeps me, you know, it keeps me on the right state of mind to keep doing this, okay? So I appreciate everything, okay? All right, Aries, I will see you next month. Click the notification bell so you can get message when I do post it, because I don't have a specific schedule, okay? I'm still getting that down. So do all the things, and I'll see you next month. Bye, Aries.